I'm Toby and this is Sea Life. So, after trying everything in the book yesterday that we could think of, we finally broke down and borrowed the tractor again, and we are so thankful to our friends who always are just so generous in helping us with that tractor. Thank you so much. So, today we're going to see if we can get these posts set. I was just telling Daniel, I really like it that he and I get out and build together and do this together so that we're not hiring anybody else to help us, because sustainability means that you can take care of yourselves, and the more sustainable you are on your property, the less you're spending for one thing, excuse me, and also the more you know how to accomplish whatever it is that you need to do with just you and your family. What Daniel was going to find was his little greasing gun so that he could grease this tractor before use. So he said he was afraid it may not have been greased for a while, or if you don't know, you may as well they'll do that before using it. That's just part of helping take care of the equipment you're borrowing. So that's what he's doing right there. He's greasing this tractor, and I would have never known how to do this. So I'm glad he was kind of raised on a farm and had some knowledge of this, and I don't know, he may have learned this in the military as well. Thing we're sure to do when we borrow a piece of equipment like this is fill up the gas tank when you're returning it, because you want people to be able to just hop in and use their tractor just like they need to. He's got it dangling off the ground there. So now he's just moving the tractor. And of course you got to get kind of close to that hole. All right. What can I do?
Hit that hole against the can. You gotta go slow. This thing kind of has a lot of how's it doing? In there? Look at you did a great job.
Daniel's always so encouraging. He says, "Look at me, I did a great job." Well, that was sweet of him. He's actually the brains of the operation here. So I'm going to show you this post just in case you missed the setting of the other post, and then, you know, it's just a matter of setting your post up one by one, and then we'll go on from there. We got it. Now I know these look like they're set all hairy-carry, but it'll work out. And here is what it looks like now that we've got all of these posts put in their spots. And now all we have to do is get them stood up exactly straight and level. And that may not prove to be too hard. We'll see. To set this post, we're just going to try using the tractor to push it up, to push it straight, or more straight. And fill the dirt in around it. It needs to be pushed just a little more, it looks like, but we'll see. That's just about there. I just realized he had lines already marked on his logs that he could level them by, so that was really a nice, smart thing that he didn't realize he had done. So that is so cool. So he's playing with this just a little bit to see, try to be sure he can get this straight up. So this is the last post, and we'll just see how this goes. And okay.
That looks really straight.
It does.
Okay, Nathaniel.
Could you do the dirt for us? Here's your shovel. Here's a shovel, son. Here you go. And I'll take the pictures. You're doing great. Nathaniel's helping us today a little bit. And that's so nice. Just so nice to have the help. A plumb bob. Oh. Yeah, that's an idea, isn't it? So, we're just gonna put up this dirt around this post, and this post will be set too. So they're just gonna kind of stomp around it, and amazingly, the sand actually has some play in it, and it actually kind of holds it. Oh.
Why'd you shut it off?
Daniel's trying to see if he's got this post level just by plumb, by just holding up the big level of his and kind of looking along the line that he had drawn, I guess.
I'm looking to the
And
center.
I was saying earlier, I don't know.
But you know what?
They just tamped in and pressing in more and more dirt into this hole around the post. And there's how you tamp in. Is this small end of the shovel. We just push it in, push that dirt down in around that post, so we're sure it's nice and tight. And so if you've never done this before, this is a small thing that doesn't take much effort, but very, very important. Daniel he's just bracing up. He had some pretty long cords, and he's just putting braces in between these posts so that they won't fall over when he gets ready. Yeah, and they won't move when he goes kind of bumping them to put the top, put the roof on. He's going to actually screw it in pretty good. So this board's just going to the other side. To make some little legs. Leg bracings, I guess they call them. Got it all boarded out here, so that it's got nice bracing. And now Daniel says the last part of this is just put some stakes down at the bottoms of them, just like you would a tent, so that they don't move anywhere. So that's what it looks like. So it just so happened we had some stakes that had been pre-cut